everybody. So Talisha asked about 4D. 4D questions 2, A, B, and C. So I'll just quickly go through those for you. So let's start. Okay. Now the question was brought up, and this was brought up by Tristan in regards to graphing. If you don't have a printer and you can't print this out and you got to do it on scrap paper, what I'm going to allow you to do is, for example, we have 4 graphs on here, right, for question 2. I will allow you to draw just one graph, okay, and then use a ruler. Obviously, I'm just showing you a really rough example. Label it, so 1, 2, 3, up to 5, -1, -2, up to -5, 1, 2, 3, up to 5, -1, and so forth. And then instead of having 4 graphs, instead of having 4 grids, you're gonna have 1 grid. But I'll allow you to draw all 4 graphs or all 4 lines on this 1 grid. So, for example, the answer for this one could be right there. The answer for this one could be right there. The answer for that number 3 or 2C could be like that. Okay. So this just might address, because I understand it would be very tedious to draw 4 grids. So if you can't print it out, just draw 1 grid and include all 4 graphs on there. Okay. Anyways, to answer Talisha's question, to graph this, okay, we will start at a y-intercept of 1, right? So this is where we start. So the number at the end is always where it starts. So in this case, we're starting at 1. Okay. And then our direction is, since there's only one negative, let's assume it belongs to the top. That means we're going, instead of going, usually slope is rise over run. Usually it's up and across. But because that's going to be a -2, that means we're going down. So from 1, I'm going to go down 2, 1, 2, and then over 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Down 1, 2, and then over 1, 2, 3, 4, up. It's going to go off the graph. So I've got those 2 points. That's good enough. And oh, that's not the greatest line. Okay. And there's your line. Okay? And you're done. So let's take a look at this one. So then for this question, you might be wondering, well, in this case, I don't have a number after this. You're correct. If you don't have a number, we can assume it's +0. Okay? So we're going to start at 0 on the y-axis. Now from here, this is saying -2, but it's not a fraction, is it? If you see a whole number, you can just put it over 1, which means I'm going to start at 0 and go down 2, 1, 2, and then over 1. Down 2, 1, 2, over 1. Down 2, over 1. Down 2, over 1. Okay? And then from here, I'm done. All I gotta do is draw a line connecting all these dots, and we're done. Okay, and now Talisha's last question was this one. Again, I start at the number that's by itself with no variable, so I start at -2. And then because this is a whole number, this is technically over 1, so from here I'm going to go down 5 over 1. Down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over 1. Okay. Now it's clear that my third point's not going to fit, so with 2 dots, that should be enough. Draw a line connecting those, and there you have it. Okay. If there's any other further questions, let me know. I'll try to answer it as quickly as I